What's up, Swift? It's Kyler Gordon. Just want to do a quick shout out to Swift Sports Network with all the latest news on the Bears. Keep doing your thing. Just hope you have a good day, man. And I just want to say, bear down.
3 players have now been arrested that Ryan Poles brought in this offseason. This is disappointing. There's no other way to look at it here. 3 players from the same free agent class arrested in about a month's time. This is concerning. What up, guys? Swifty here covering everything Chicago Bears. Don't buy into any of the talks about Ryan Poles signing thugs or any of that nonsense. People make mistakes. All 3 can kind of be considered misunderstandings in my opinion. Byron Pringle just had a suspended license, needs to take care of paperwork. Same with Adams. He needs to register his gun in Illinois instead of Indiana. David Moore's arrest, I see a little bit of misunderstanding as well. Like in Texas, having THC edibles on you is a serious crime. In about half the other states in the United States, it's perfectly legal. Having the edibles and 3 unregistered pistols in his car and being intoxicated while driving and asleep behind the wheel, though, I don't know, man. All I know is this is making it easy for the narrative guys. 3 arrests in a month? That's just ammo for these clowns to come up with all kinds of stories and narratives about Ryan Poles. This is the last thing Ryan Poles needed as far as press. The first 2 arrests have already been blown way out of proportion by the media, and now this one looks even worse. First thing is David Moore is projected to make lesser of an impact than the other 2 players, paired with the fact that he's facing multiple charges here. Drug and gun charges, as well as a DUI charge. Bears themselves said they are aware of the arrest and gathering more information. They refused to comment further. Do I think David Moore's job is in jeopardy here? David Moore?
I don't know much about David Moore. I don't even have David Moore on my page, but who's David Moore?
All right, let's stop. You see, I did a full breakdown on him. The real question is, do I think David Moore's job is in jeopardy here? Actually, I think it might be, for a couple of reasons. I already spoke about how David Moore is projected to make less of an impact than the other 2 guys that got in trouble. Let's be serious here. When it comes to the NFL, if you are a superstar, teams will bend the rules for you a little bit more. Look no further than Deshaun Watson. David Moore's roster spot was far from guaranteed. He has to make an impression in preseason and camp if he wants to make the roster. He was basically a low-risk guy who had a chance to impress. But he is now the 3rd player to be arrested that was signed this offseason. We haven't even got to training camp. This is now the 3rd arrest, and I think it's very possible Poles makes an example out of David Moore. On top of it being the 3rd incident in a short period of time, we also can't ignore that this is the most serious offense as well, and that David Moore is the only player out of the 3 that isn't battling for a starting job. This isn't good for David Moore. The story is he pulled into a Taco Bell drive-thru and fell asleep. When the cops arrived after 11 p.m., they smelt weed and upon searching his vehicle, found 3 edibles and 3 unregistered handguns. The first 2 arrests this offseason, it was easy to say, okay, that was just a simple mistake. This one, it's like, dog, what are you doing falling asleep in a Taco Bell drive-thru and not waking up until the cops get there? You know how long it takes for the cops to show up? And he was still sleeping? Clearly was in no shape to be driving. Had 3 unregistered handguns and illegal edibles in the car. You just simply have to be smarter than that. And the more I think about it, if I was Ryan Poles, you might just have to cut David Moore. I don't know him personally, and I don't know the rest of the details of the situation. But this is beginning to reflect poorly on Ryan Poles. Now, it's nothing he did. All these guys are grown men who need to be more responsible. None of these guys have gotten into a lot of trouble previously, so it's honestly just bad luck. But to sum it all up in one word, disappointing. I'm not sure if the Bears will do anything about this, but I know the media is already overreacting. This has just given them more ammunition. I honestly doubt that anything comes of this, but it would not be a big surprise to me if Ryan Poles made an example out of David Moore. The NFL is a business, and this is simply bad for business. Thanks to everyone for watching and listening today. Quick apology. I took a couple of days off. Finishing those rookie breakdowns took a lot out of me. And I also had a lot of negativity coming at me and people attacking me on Twitter this week. Make a very long story short, haters gonna hate. They get jealous. They want to twist my words around. Tweeting about how I said the Bears got 11 starters from this draft class. I said that all 11 guys have starting potential. There's a big difference there. Also, some people on Twitter can just make up whatever stories they want, and a couple of people out there will be dumb enough to believe them. It's a funny place, and I probably spent too much time on Thursday trying to shut the haters up. End of the day, I realized I was just wasting my time on a hater.
The winner of the 9th annual Player Hater of the Year award is... Kiss my ass! I'm the biggest hater!
They get jealous, and I just need to mute or block and move on. If other people want to be influenced by blatant lies and someone that wants to twist my words around, I bid you good luck. It was good to find the one person who has been disliking all of my videos, though, and very funny to see people I blocked over a year ago still mad at me. We disagreed about a football take, and I'm still living rent-free in your head a year later. That's just crazy to me. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm going to get back to work. More videos coming. I'm going to be busting out videos daily now until the season starts and all season long. I got you. I appreciate everyone who watches. I'll be getting back at it this weekend and have tons of great videos coming. Stay tuned, and until next time, bear down.